Sometimes I think the sun is rising too soon. Can I just pull the covers over my head? But then I think
coffee.
of all I've got to do now. First thing is to get my body out of this bed. So I get up, here I go. Even if I'm starting slow, I'm smiling, I'm grooving. Gotta get this body moving. Thinking up, kind of thoughts. Gonna give this new day all I've got. And in no time at all, things are going my way. Gonna have an up kind of day. Up and up kind of day. Up and up kind of day. I know sometimes there will be things that get me down. My day won't always go the way that I planned. But I'm a tough kid, I can deal with it. I'll make the best of it, I know that I can. So I get up, here I go. Even if I'm starting slow, I'm smiling, I'm grooving. Gotta get this body moving. Thinking up, kind of thoughts. Gonna give this new day all I got. And in no time at all, things are going my way. Gonna have an up kind of day. An up kind of day. Up and up kind of day. Even if my day seems low, nowhere for my dreams to go, I'll still reach for the sky. It's time to watch me fly. On an up kind of day, yeah. Up on an up kind of day. So I get up, here I go. Even if I'm starting slow, I'm smiling, I'm grooving. Gotta get this body moving. Thinking up kind of thoughts. Gonna give this new day all I've got. And in no time at all, things are going my way. Gonna have an up kind of day. An up kind of day, yeah. An up kind of day, yeah. An up kind of day.
Get on in here. Yeah. Let's share our videos, y'all, because there's people out there that need some help. We'd only have 6 days until Christmas. 5 days. 6 days till Christmas Day. 5 days till Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve is just as special as Christmas Day, I think. Anyway, I still don't have a tree up. I don't have a tree up. I told Robert last night, I said, honey, you got to help me get in the Christmas spirit. And he started singing Christmas carols in weird voices. And he made me laugh. So, we got an email from Robert's sister, and she and her husband haven't seen their son in a year. He lives in Raleigh, and they haven't seen him in a year. Their daughter-in-law has a hospital job, and they're just being very careful and trying to protect everybody. So being safe. We're all being safe. So we've called off our Christmas little get-together we always have. It's just the 4 of us. But we can't do it. We can't take the chance. I mean, I'm looking at the numbers every day, and we have got to be safe. We've got to be safe. And I got a list of friends that we went to high school together, and 2 of them have had this thing. And she works for Monsanto, the Bayer company. And she's lives in Mississippi, and her little town is very forward when it comes to fighting COVID. And she was deemed an essential worker at her plant. And she's in management, and she got an infusion of BAM. I don't really know what that is, but I'm going to check it out. I think it's an antibody cocktail of some sort, but I don't know for certain. If anybody knows, put it in here so I can see. But it's she and her husband are both sick with it, both of them, and She's my age, and she just turned my age because she was one of the youngest ones in our class, and her husband is 3 years older than we are. So we just have to be safe. That's all we can do. We can't do anything else. We have to be safe. So I'm content to stay home. I may not like it, but it's my choice. I'm content to stay home. And I saw a Christmas tree this morning that I put up 2 years ago. I hadn't had a Christmas tree in 2 years, y'all, because we didn't have one last year because I was in Knoxville with Ben. And it was a tough year for me and Robert. But I've got this little cast iron Christmas tree that I just think is adorable, and I think I'm going to put it up. I've said this for 3 days, but I think I'm going to do it today. Yeah, I'm going to get it done because we got to have some Christmas spirit in our house. Last night at 10 o'clock, we started watching Love Actually. And it's a Christmas movie. It's funny. It makes you cry. It's everything all wrapped into one. And we started watching that, and that kind of got us in a little bit of the Christmas spirit. But we have to laugh. And since I'm content to be at home, I'm content for a lot of people to get the vaccine before I get it. I'm happy with that. Totally happy with that. I'm still doing my homework on the vaccine. The Moderna vaccine doesn't have to be kept at such cold temperatures as the Pfizer vaccine. So distribution will be a little bit easier with that. I'm doing my homework on both of them. So the Moderna was approved yesterday. They're starting to ship it out everywhere. But there's 300 million of us, 330 million in this country. Just in this country, and we're only getting like 6 million doses. That's not many, y'all. That's not many. So we've just got to be patient, keep doing what we're doing when we're out and about, wear our mask, and stay safe. Stay safe. And I'm not getting out and about. And if somebody brings me something to my door, I let it sit outside. What's the coffee recipe? The cafe mocha recipe? Oh, this is really easy. You get a jar of instant coffee. I like Taster's Choice, but there's some good brands out there. Good brands. And you get some powdered milk, and you get some Nestle's Quick. You know, the chocolate stuff you put in milk. And you take 1 part, and just use a cup as 1 part. 1 part coffee. Powdered coffee. 2 parts Nestle's Quick. And 3 parts of instant milk. Bam! Stir it all up, put it in your blender, food processor, get it all mixed up together, and take a scoop and put it in hot water, and you're good to go. Uh-oh, what happened? Facebook went away. Well, this ain't working. Y'all, I'm trying to figure out how to get the Facebook back up. Go live. So I don't know what happened. Did Facebook block me? I don't know. Makes me mad. Because it's supposed to work all the time. But it just went poof. Gone. I don't know what happened. Anyway, I was on my soapbox, but I was telling you about cafe mocha. And you just mix that, put a scoop in hot water. Now you can, that's going to make 6 cups of 6 cups of mix. 6 cups of mix. And a cute gift is to grab a mug, a pretty mug, a Christmassy mug, put a bag, a Ziploc bag in it, put a cup of the mix in it, tie it with a bow. You got a great little gift. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It just went poof and it was gone. We still have lots of people here on YouTube. So everybody, drink your coffee, drink your cafe mocha. Have you got your Wise Women's Tea? You know, today and tomorrow, the last days to order. The last days to order from our fly shop. Now you can still order, but you're not going to get it before Christmas. The last day to order before Christmas. And get it in a reasonable time. But we can't guarantee anything. Can't guarantee anything. People are getting back in here. Thanks for y'all for coming back. Anyway, get your purple rags, get your calendars ordered. If you want a chance of getting them before the New Year's, get those ordered. Use coupon code CLEAN25 to save 25%. There's Miss Julie. Anyway, folks, let's get some stuff done. It's time. I'm talking to me. I'm going to get my tree up today. Leanne's moving. She's got so many boxes around it makes me twitch. But she's ready. She is ready. They close on their house on Monday and they're moving in. So let's do it. Let's get it done. Let's get rid of some clutter. Let's get our Christmas stuff up. Justin moved on Christmas Eve one time, so it's hard. It's really hard. She gets points for being here. She's in the tub. Oh my goodness, you gotta pray for her because she doesn't have a great big tub at her new house, and she's gonna want a tub. That's one of the. I guarantee you, that's one of the first things she puts in is a tub, a deep soaking tub. I can't, moving on the 23rd, Christmas Eve. That's tough. That's really tough. Today is Justin and Emily's anniversary. I think it's 20 years. Could be 21 years. But I hadn't asked them because I can't remember. But they got married right after Robert and I did. So we've been married 24 years. Y'all get on in here. Y'all are keeping us going. Thank you for all your support this year. This could have been a really bad year. I could have had to close the shop. But y'all made us whole. You kept us going. I don't know how you did it, but it was the good Lord, I'm sure. Because it was just, when the pandemic hit, we made plans on what to do at the office. We took temperatures. We made sure everybody was safe. We had a plan in place in case somebody got sick. Only one person at a time would work. And we had a plan. We didn't take any people coming to the door. They had to leave the mail outside. So, y'all got us through this, and we'll get through the rest of this, y'all. We will get through the rest of this. We will. We will survive. So thank you all for your support. This past year has been a rough year for everybody. I love you all. I'll see you at tea time unless I take a nap. But I may put up my Christmas tree. Yeah, I might go down the basement and get my Christmas tree right now. Anyway, I got one half of underneath my sink cleaned out. I'm going to clean out the other half today too. And Robert's been taking cleaning stuff downstairs because I had a lot of it underneath my sink. So everybody, y'all be good, kind, and sweet. Say a prayer for my brother-in-law, Jay. He had to have another shot in his ear. His vertigo's been bad on. He's had a bad year on top of their business being bad and all the things that are happening. Let's be thankful. Let's count our blessings. Let's do good deeds for people, even if you have to do it from a distance. I love you all, and I will see you later. Will you be back for tea time? There's Miss Joy. She's going to make handprints with her baby girl today. Going to make handprints with the baby girl. And she asked me for a recipe for chicken parm this morning. I don't have a recipe for chicken parm. But I know it's a piece of chicken breast that's kind of seared in a pan with breading on it and topped with spaghetti sauce and mozzarella cheese. And it doesn't get any better than that. Yep, chicken parm. Y'all, and the cardinal came today. The cardinal was at my window 3 or 4 times, and I could never get a picture of him hitting the window. And I decided the cardinal is telling Robert that there's no suet in the suet feeder. Imagine that. No suet in the suet feeder. Oh, flatten the chicken first. Yep, you got to beat it. And Robert made me a mallet to beat my chicken with. And I put it on a cutting board, and then I put another cutting board on top of it and beat that. And it makes some flat chicken. Yeah, I think Ben's visiting too, and his mama. Feed me, Seymour. I like to marinate my chicken in buttermilk. I've always had a buttermilk coating. You can use an egg wash, but I really like a buttermilk coating. And if you're going keto, you can use, get this, pork rinds to bread your chicken. Yeah, pork rinds. Leanne uses a rolling pin and saran wrap. I've known people who've done this thing. If they have a concrete driveway, they put the chicken in a Ziploc bag and run over it with the car. I wouldn't recommend that, y'all. Guess what? The other day I had my Moink box, my meat box that gets delivered I get one a month. Gets delivered once a month. They put it at our garage door because our freezer's in the basement, and I haven't told Robert that I told him where to put it. But he doesn't check his rear view mirror as he backs out. He knows how to back out of our garage. And he ran over the Moink box. So the Moink box got boinked, and it was all still good because it's all vacuum sealed and in a little styrofoam container. It was funny. So I got it all put away before he ever got backed out the driveway. So the Moink box got run over. Santa Claus my grandmother got run over by a reindeer. What's your worst holiday song that you like? Since I'm not in Moink the Moink. Oh. The box was fine. I mean, he didn't hurt it. He just scooted it. He just scooted it, but he didn't know it was there. Pork rinds are pretty good, except they really mess up the inside of your mouth. Dominic the donkey. I don't know that one. I don't know that one. But we just got to laugh. We have to laugh. That's all there is to it. We just have to laugh. So y'all have some fun today. Make some family memories. Take some pictures. Post your pictures on Facebook. I want to see your pictures. If I'm not going to get to go to anybody's house, I want to see your pictures. I want to live vicariously through your pictures. I love you all. I will see you at 3 o'clock for tea. Join us for tea at 3.